So here at Ocean Reef Club, we actually catered. We're I hate to say it, we're a club on steroids. We're probably the biggest club in America. To quantify this by the amount of covers that we do 1.1 million covers a year. So it is a beast.
It really is a unique way of life. You'll hear the word unique here quite often because so many of the things that we do are unique to Ocean Reef Club. There are few places like it in the world where you get to do as many unique things as you do here.
My name is Philippe Reynaud. I'm the Director of Culinary here at Ocean Reef Club. My background, obviously I'm French. Philippe was born and raised in France. I did my apprenticeship when I was very young, 16 years old through 19 years old. Paul Asbury, my second mentor actually, called me out of the blue and said, Philippe, last night I had your onion soup. What are you doing cooking an onion soup in an Italian restaurant? I have a job for you, downtown Los Angeles. And he gave me a call and he just walked me through the whole building. It felt like it was probably 3-4 minutes because he was walking so fast. He walked through the kitchen so fast, through everything so fast. I asked him the question, I said, why did you walk so fast? He goes, Philippe, I just wanted to find out if you had a sense of urgency. Because working for me, you need to have that sense of urgency. So keeping pace with me, that did it, you know. He became the president of Ocean Reef Club. I received a phone call in May in 2000. And that phone call again was not about the onion soup. And he goes, well, the bad news, I just lost my chef. The good news is I'm interested to do 9 more years. And 23 years later, here I am. One of the triggers was that the food I had in the restaurant was good, but it could be made a lot better. And I already understood the club industry, the club culture. You don't go into the club and do your thing. You have to do their thing. That means your interpretation of food as a chef, you need to mold it into what they want if you want to navigate within the waters of the Ocean Reef Club culture. I had to understand what each outlet was all about, and there was a lot of the sameness everywhere in every outlet, and that was one of the points the members wanted me to do. Identify all the sameness, cancel the sameness, and make each restaurant a destination, a nice venue for us to go dine. So if you want to have Italian one night, we're gonna go full Italian. So Asian fusion, so you could have sushi, you can have dumpling, you can have Chinese food, you can have a whole bunch of mixed Asian. If they want a menu, I'm gonna dart into this idea, buy some book, look into it, and probably hired 2 or 3 people that have been cooking Asian food, you know, and look into that and just make sure it's successful. And I think we succeeded. Membership is very happy with the variety of restaurant we have. We have a clubhouse with a grill, with a steakhouse. I mean, we have a ton of places where you can make every night a special night, and the food out there won't disappoint you, won't disappoint our members, and they will return.
My name is Chris Patterson, the Executive Director of Food and Beverage here at Ocean Reef Club. So my primary responsibility is to manage the managers. I sort of consider myself an air traffic controller in a lot of ways. You know, I'm not serving tables, I'm not bussing tables, I'm not cooking the food. So my job is to help the restaurant managers and the chefs put out the best product that they can, whether that's from the service side or from the back of the house side. Because of the sheer scale and the scope of the place, we have the opportunity to do different things, to do signatures at the different restaurants. And members are always looking for something else, a new experience. So creating those experiences in the different restaurants is something I think we're really proud of.
My name is Reardon. I'm the executive chef here at Ocean Reef Club. I'd say the biggest attraction to Ocean Reef, like I mentioned prior, would be probably the size of it, the energy level here, the talent. There's a lot of people who've been here for 50 plus years. This is their second home. Some of them live here, obviously. So if you come in and you start like tweaking or changing out too many things, I guess they would feel uncomfortable by that. I always like to push the bar. So like I mentioned before, it's all in the details. It's meeting the members, talking to the members, and for me, it's not really creating a new wheel. I guess it's just kind of refining, staying with the trend, staying relevant, and also maintaining the whole thing with tradition. So it's almost it's a nice balance. My biggest challenge here at the club, I would say staffing's a big one, but I've kind of mastered that. As you become more seasoned as a chef, as a professional, you kind of shift from actually making, and then you do more like teaching. Almost when they're comfortable, I want them to feel uncomfortable again. So if you become comfortable, you become flat, you become stagnant, you become like flavorless. Your role is to continue and show your craft to the other people, and then they're able to see at the end, throughout the process, is we're changing their lives.